Hey guys, it's Brandon, aka B.Rich Beauty, aka your beauty best friend. Happy Friday, y'all! Is there some drama happening with the Braxton family values? And we're talking first look on the Real Housewives of Atlanta trailer and cast photo. We're talking about that and a lot more. You know what to do. Grab your tea, grab your beverage. Let go! What's going on, Beauty Besties? Happy Friday, and thank God it's Friday. Y'all, we've made it to the end of another week, and we're ushering in a new month. Today's April 1st. Happy April, y'all. You know that they say the day is the day for the fool's child, April Fool's Day. Don't be out here in these streets letting nobody make y'all a fool, okay? What y'all got planned good for the weekend? Y'all, I really can't believe we're in April, by the way. What y'all got planned good for the weekend? You know, I decided to bring myself down to Charlotte, you know, the Queen City, honey. Your Grace said he needed to come down to the Queen City and enjoy all the things Charlotte had to offer. Side note, I just got done watching season 2 for Bridgerton, so I'm back into Your Grace mode. And did y'all watch Bridgerton season 2 yet? It was surprisingly better than I expected. And I'm going to tell you, I actually live for Queen Charlotte in these wigs this go round. I'm going to tell you I'm a little bit disappointed about because season 1 got us all hot and heavy because of the love-making scenes between Reggae Jean, you know, the Duke Simon Bassett himself and his Daphne. I didn't get nearly enough sex in season 2 to make up for us not having Reggae Jean in season 2, okay? But did y'all enjoy Bridgerton? Let me know. And on top of that, you also let me know what you got going on. So, all that being said, by the way, why is it so cold? Like, I forget, y'all know I live in South Florida. I forget when I come outside of Florida, y'all, it's like real seasons happening everywhere else. And Charlotte doesn't know if it wants to make up its mind to be cold, be warm, be rainy. I mean, we get the rain too in Florida, child. But I'm hoping for sunny days, warmer weather, and some good old debauchery this weekend in these streets. Okay? Now, are y'all ready to hop into these hot topics? Let's go, because it's hot. So in the most recent news of why y'all need to stay off drugs, kids, is y'all know they say cocaine is a hell of a drug, and apparently is so much a hell of a drug that this man, a whole grown man, y'all, 35 years old, was rushed to the hospital because he was experiencing excruciating pain in his groin area. Upon further medical examination, the man's pee-pee, his penis, y'all, was turning black and was oozing a foul smell. I know what you're probably thinking. Child, ain't nothing but super gonorrhea. Wrong. This man probably wish he had the super gonorrhea. Apparently, this whole grown man injected cocaine into his penis, and I guess he did, because he admitted to doing it multiple times prior and it was fine, but I guess he must have hit a vein or something, because he said he did the injection and he immediately felt excruciating pain in his penis and his scrotum and his right foot. I didn't realize, I guess so, the right foot, you know, the body's all connected, child. But the doctor then told the man, one, that he needed to do an intravenous cocktail for 5 days of antibiotics, and also take a cocktail of antibiotic pills to help treat it. And also they recommended cutting off the black tissue, so I guess the penis would not get further infected or whatever was going on down there. Child, this man declined cutting off the dead tissue that was turning black. Okay, genius. And also, they never got a chance to do a follow-up because the man just disappeared after he got, you know, the intravenous antibiotic shots. So you're telling me that folks are out here shooting the cocaine into their penis for a hot, like what? I don't even want to know why, sir, but what was the intention behind this? Like, were you trying to get your penis high? Were you trying to have some kind of marathon of sex? Like, what on earth, crack is whack, but what on earth would possess somebody to shoot themselves up down there with the drugs? Now, here's my thing. Drug abuse is obviously real and is rampant out here, and I hope this man gets some help, right? But baby, it turned black, and not like chocolate kind of black, like blackity black, tar black, and oozing a foul smell. I hope this man and his penis, wherever he may be, is fine. And I hope this man and his penis get some drug help as well. But I just had to report the news because y'all know I can't make this up. I can only report it to y'all. But let's move on. Well, it looks like the Braxtons are not only grieving, but also might got a little family drama going on around their sister Traci's death. Now, y'all know Traci passed away earlier in March due to a battle with cancer. And so now the Braxtons are saying that they're a little upset because they feel like Traci's husband, Kevin, and Traci's former management are exploiting Traci's death for profit. Well, child, it sounds like the money is now run dry now that Traci's gone, so Kevin is trying to make sure he secures some coins. Now, apparently, word on the curb and across the street, according to the Braxton Insider, is saying that they had a Zoom meeting Traci explicitly laying out to the family what her wishes were once she passed away. A part of her wishes was that she was going to be immediately cremated. She didn't want anybody looking over her body, and nor did she want a funeral or a wake. Well, now Kevin is out here doing just that. They reserved a limited amount of tickets for fans to attend the memorial in person, and they also issued a Zoom link for fans to watch the memorial. When did celebrities start issuing out Zoom links for funerals, y'all? And side note, Traci's still not buried. Well, I guess if she was being cremated, she wouldn't necessarily be buried, but dang, they still have not had a memorial service for her. And that seems to be the issues. The sisters want to lay Traci to rest in peace and privately. At the memorial service, Kevin Sr. spoke, Kevin Jr. spoke, and the drama was that all the sisters were invited and none of them showed up. On top of that, the daddy, Michael Braxton Sr., was not on the list for the memorial. And Michael Braxton Sr. attended and came, and he said that originally he was turned away. Not only was he turned away, he was upset because he was not on the list, but somebody in the church recognized that this was Daddy Braxton and allowed him to come in. So then once he got in, y'all, he was not allowed to speak any words on behalf over his beloved daughter. Y'all telling me y'all did not let the former preacher speak and pray or do something at his daughter's own funeral? And on top of that, what makes this even more salacious, y'all, is now Kevin Sr. says it is all a lie. Kevin Sr. said his father-in-law and brother-in-law stopped in briefly and that they were invited. Now, here's my thing here. Because obviously the sisters are upset because they apparently feel like they have one vision for how Traci needs to be laid to rest, according to the words of Traci explicitly, but also Kevin Sr., the husband, who he was married to Traci for 30 years, wants to do it one way. Who's right in this moment? Is Kevin Sr. right? Are the sisters right? And I get it. Like, the sisters want to do it one way, but at the end of the day, she was married to Kevin, and Kevin Sr. is her husband and the next of kin. This is what happens when the family feuds, okay? And on top of that, I feel like this is also one of those things that is the unfortunate collateral damage when family members pass away. What are your thoughts here? Who's in the right, who's in the wrong? But I'm gonna need them not to be treating Traci like a little Aretha Franklin and James Brown, because y'all know it took like Aretha a whole month before she got buried, child, and James Brown took like 6 months before he got laid to rest. Y'all not gonna be wearing us out over Traci Braxton, okay? Go ahead, get this done, put her on a mantle, and call it a day. Continue to rest on Traci Braxton, but let's move on. Well, we finally got the new cast photo for Real Housewives of Atlanta along with the trailer. Let's talk about the cast photo first. First of all, this cast photo looks like some unseasoned chicken breast, y'all. There is absolutely no razzle-dazzle except the actual razzle-dazzle that's on the dresses for these girls. And some more razzle, less dazzle, okay? Now, here's my first thing. First of all, why they all look like they're going to their auntie's 50th anniversary and the color scheme was silver and gold? Literally, they look like some kind of Kirk Franklin and the family reunion. Where's the backdrop? Why do we have these random khaki colored chairs that, two of the girls are sitting down on? Why does Sheree and Candy's wigs look so heavy? Like, come on. We've waited this long for Real Housewives of Atlanta, not only to come back on our TV screens, but to finally see a cast photo, and this is all we got? Did y'all run out of budget someplace? Like, I'm trying to figure out why this can't be the cast photo. This cannot be the cast photo. Listen to me very closely. This cannot be the cast photo. This must be some B-roll footage. This must be cast photo option number C, and they're about to give us some big, grand cast photo once we see it published in the premieres. Like, this just can't be. I refuse to think that we've waited this long to see spring, summer joggers come to life, and all we got was this? Now, let's talk about the trailer. Have y'all seen this trailer? If you haven't seen the trailer, I'm gonna put the link in the description box of this video, okay? The trailer actually looks pretty decent and entertaining in terms of the drama level. I see dog bones being thrown. I mean, I guess it might be fitting since the bone collector's now back, aka Sheree. I see joggers, may not be spring summers, but we physically see joggers on mannequins, on screen. There's a whole fashion show that's taking place this season. I didn't see that in the trailer, but we know that she did her She by Sheree fashion show, but we see the joggers, y'all, and the dead has arisen. Get away from me with this. Apollo is making an appearance on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Y'all, why is Apollo back on Real Housewives of Atlanta and Phaedra is nowhere to be found? Whose friend, is Apollo this season? And it looks like it actually might be Sheree. Child, I can't take it. This is how I know they're going real deep to try to bring us to drama, because we're missing some heavy hitters this season. The fact that they brought Apollo Nida back to the screen. We see Auntie Marlo trying to parent her way through situations. By the way, her nephews are adorable and they're growing up so big. And we see the drama continues on with Drew and her husband, Ralph. At some point, and I hope the relationship works, but it looks like, y'all know, first season with Drew and Ralph, it was the mystery trip where he just disappeared and didn't tell her where he was going. Now, apparently this season, it's some unsolicited or some text message from some girl that was offering Ralph a massage. Now, is this the same girl that offered Ralph a massage that he possibly saw when he did that alleged trip down to Florida, child, by himself? And I say alleged because none of this is proven. But why is it always something with Drew and Ralph in their marriage? Baby, I'm telling you one thing, they can continue down this road if they want to, but what we know for sure is these housewife franchises can make and definitely break a marriage. We've seen multiple divorces on Real Housewives of Atlanta, okay? So tread lightly with Drew and how much you offer us up, but we'll take it for the entertainment factor. And I can't wait to see what Miss Sanya, Miss Olympic gold medalist herself, is going to bring to the screen. Side note, she has a really cute family and her husband's very handsome. Now, what are your thoughts here with this trailer? Y'all know y'all got to tell me your thoughts here with this cast photo, because it just cannot be me that this cast photo looks like some overcooked salmon and it's just dry and bland and just boring looking. I'm telling you, this cannot be the cast photo. Now, y'all let me know what you think about the cast photo and about this trailer. The trailer looks juicier than this cast photo. Now, before I get out of here, y'all know I'm a Tina Turner fan, and I love me some Cher music herself. You know, Cher is really the living embodiment of Death Becomes Her. I promise you, Cher got that prick back in 1960. This is a movie reference. If y'all don't know what Death Becomes Her is, y'all got some homework to do this weekend. Enjoy the movie. You'll thank me for it on next week. But Cher looks like she lives forever, but Tina Turner is getting older. Mama is 80, but they just announced that they're going on tour together. Now, that's a tour I would sign up for. Now, I don't know how Miss Tina's going to roll down the river moving as slow as she is these days, but would y'all, and it's a limited engagement type of tour and tickets, would y'all see Tina Turner and Cher in concert, y'all? Y'all let me know. And before we move on, that was an April Fool's joke. I told y'all not to let nobody make a fool out of y'all. I read that online, and I was like, oh, I would do this concert. I was like, wait a minute. A limited edition, a limited engagement concert, and starting in Spain and Barcelona and ending in Sitges. I was like, Stitches or Stitches? Y'all know what I mean. I was like, this can't be real. And then I saw shareandtina.com for tickets, and y'all know I ran down to try to buy it. And I literally, the website was not in existence. And I was like, oh, they got me. So I said I wanted to share the love this April Fool's Day with y'all. But actually, before I do get out of here, I want to take a moment to pause for the cause and say this. AJ Crimson was young, gifted, and black. And that young, gifted, and black makeup artist most recently passed away. And I have been a fan of AJ Crimson for years. He started his own brand. He's been the advocate for so many other black creatives, and a life taken and gone too soon. And so for those that are not familiar with AJ Crimson, some more homework, go down to his page, his Instagram page. You can see the breadth of his work. He's worked with so many great celebrities. He was really one of those few black creatives that understood the power of holding space, beauty space for people of color, and he did it with excellence. And again, my heart hurts for his family and the beauty community because we lost a gem. And so I do want to give my condolences for AJ Crimson and his passing, and also let y'all know, guys, what we doing out here, we got to love on people because it is just too short. I feel like my grandmother and my mama, when they tell you life is short, child, and to love on folks, you got to. So as I get ready to wrap, I love y'all. Y'all know I do. And make sure you tell somebody that you love them today as well, okay? And on that note, guys, I gotta go. You know what to do. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave me a comment. Most importantly, check the notifications and make sure they're turned on so you don't miss out on this good old melanated magic, honey. Who loves you? I do. Have a great weekend. Bye.